what's good, y'all? We back with another EP. This is episode 12 of the Homieverse pen. We talk to the homies, only the homies, and we got a homie that hasn't stopped by before. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to welcome everybody in chat and do all that, gang.
Yeah.
But what's good with y'all, man? What y'all been on today? I seen, you know what I'm saying? Chucky was just flexing on us. You feel me? Just had a flex. Yeah, yeah, showing what you was just flexing, Brody. He got the P5. Yeah, he said he's back in action. He's back in action in this thing. Shout out to Ken Key, man.
Hold on, Moose, before we start, what's the boy name we was playing on Fortnite with? He didn't think I had a PS5. What's his name? Remember, I was on the Xbox, and he was like, "Oh, you an Xbox."
I forgot who it was. I think it was we was playing with Sloppy and Champagne Fazy that night. I think it was me, you, Sloppy, and Champagne Fazy.
Hey, clip this. I'm back.
He's back. Let's go. But shit, what you been on today, or what day is it? It was Friday today, so it ain't even started the weekend yet. What y'all do today, and what y'all finna do this weekend?
Well, shit. You can go, Skrilla.
I just been working, man. Speaking of work, I just got another job, man. Y'all might have heard, last time I left my last job, you know what I'm saying? But we back in the grind, the mix of things, baby. Just got a job today, so for that alone, I'm gonna go ahead and all right.
Sloppy Poppy responding to Chucky. He said you could buy the empty PS5 box on Amazon, so he's trying to play you, bruh.
Bro. This look empty to you?
Oh, fuck out of here. Sheesh. Cop that new Bird Gang mod on NoTemper.com. Hey, he got all the accessories. Come on, quit playing with him. Typos on a Friday. It's all good, man. All right.
I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
I ain't one of them ones.
Hey, I see you.
I ain't one of them ones.
Hey, I see you, man. I see you with the headphones. Yeah, get right.
Yes, sir.
Look,
yes, sir.
Same brand.
I apologize.
I ain't know how to fuck the hook the joint up though.
You got it though.
Damn, you got me. I apologize, Chucky. You a real one. At least you know what I'm saying, recognize you as real.
Hey, this ain't no internet stuff. Look, everybody on this podcast, we cut from real cloth, bro. We come from real life. We don't do none of that capping, bro. We don't. That's not us, bro.
No
we come from real life.
You said you was just working, Skrilla. What you about to do this weekend? We hooping tomorrow morning. Can you make it? What's up? You feel me? Can you make it? What's up? Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we hooping tomorrow morning.
How early?
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning.
9?
9.
All right, I might be a little late. I got a meeting at 9, but.
Bro, pull up, bro. Just do your meeting from the whip, like while you're at the park, and then once you're done, just step out and come rock.
You doing the Iron Moose Mondays too?
Yeah, we doing Moving Iron Mondays with Moose. Yes, we did number 1. Number 2's coming up. Moving Iron Mondays with Moose was a big success. Shout out to everybody that came through. You feel me? So I'm trying to just have this little stream schedule. We got the Homieverse on Fridays. You feel me? We got Moving Iron Mondays with Moose. We got the tournaments on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? We filling up the schedule. You know what I'm saying? With some real hitters. Moose listens to your music Thursdays. You feel me? That shit's been cracking off. That shit was hella fun last night. And I've actually been finding like clean ass songs from the homies that I didn't even know about and been adding them to the playlist. So that shit's been clean too.
I'm proud of you, bro, because you've been consistent, bro.
Yeah,
you know how it is with our area.
Yeah, I've been trying to get on it for sure.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, bro.
It's really fucking Yuri, bro. Yuri put a little battery in my back. No cap. Shout out to fucking Harmonious, man. Oh God.
Yes.
He's a fucking, you know what I'm saying? He made it just, you know what I'm saying, show me that this shit could really be done as long as you stick to that shit and really stay consistent. So that's what we trying to do.
That's
what. But,
yeah.
Shit, no, what you about to be on this weekend, Chuck?
2K.
Talk about it.
You know my brother Casey.
Yeah.
Keep it a bean though. My brother Casey, he told me to come to the gym. So I'm about to go see these Spurs tomorrow morning. Get that left hand, you feel me? Get that good exercise. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get active, bro. You can't just be in the house all day. You gotta mentally, spiritually, physically, bro. You gotta be active. You can't just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no,
That's
that,
how that's how
that's what's
you
up.
that's exactly how we move out here, you feel me? That's all it is.
Hey, I was hella people been hitting me like sometimes in the chat and shit that we need to do like a studio stream. That's what I was trying to say. We need to do like a stream of us in the studio type shit. Like we ain't gotta do like hella extra. Just like hop in there, listen to some beats, you know what I'm saying, record some shit and just be on stream, have the viewers like being like, nah, that bar was weak, you know what I'm saying, or something, or something, whatever. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm down.
Like
But the internet be cruel, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
that's
Like
what
they
I'm
be
saying.
doing
That's what I'm
niggas head.
saying. Like it's not gonna be like a regular thing, but like a little special. Like if we know we
Bro,
got
yo, wait.
like if we know we got some heat in the tuck and we like know we got to go like record it or something, like then we could go do it. You feel me? And like show them how them hits get made. You feel me?
No, but we got his stuff. We just people gotta like, you know, something crazy that I realized about just music stuff in general. Like, do you believe like there's no such thing as like terrible music, or you
No, there's definitely
like do you
we
believe
heard
like
some terrible music last night on my stream. There's some submissions that were fucking ass, bro. No cap.
now look, just hypothetically speaking, right? Now, one guy told me something like crazy. He like people can be trash, but like all it take really is repetition. You know what I'm saying? For for someone to understand that language, because we from all different places. You get what I'm saying? And we got all different tastes. But like I give you an example, NBA YoungBoy. I swear to God, when he first came out, nobody was on his wave like that.
Yeah.
But now look at him. He kept that repetition for everybody to understand that language. And now everybody's like, oh my God, young boy.
But it's
You know what
it's
I'm
still
saying?
gotta have like some fire to it. You know what I'm saying? Because the music he is
Of
dropping
course,
now,
of course.
even
No,
if
no,
it's
no.
not your
You're right,
vibe,
Doc.
like you could objectively say
Yeah,
like, nah, he's spitting, like he's snapping on shit. You feel me? Like the beats is clean,
yeah.
his little melodies be
Because,
clean and all that shit. You feel
yeah,
me? Type shit.
yeah. It's like, cause like cause we boys, we know what's ass and what's not ass. But I be feeling like the internet don't give when they not used to a certain sound in a different environment. They just be like L or they be like mid. Like they don't
Yeah.
give a chance to understand the
Even
story.
like it's like
You
even
know,
motherfuckers that are super hyped up. Like I remember when like Playboy Cardi dropped whatever the fucking one of his albums was just like not that well received when it first came out, and then like a year later, a
yeah.
couple years later, it starts getting banged. Like Whole Lot of Red, I'm pretty sure was a
Whole
you know what
lot
I'm
of red.
saying,
That's what it was.
it was like obviously all his fans slapped it, but I feel like the critics was kind of hard on it. And then like later on, like once it like that sound, hella other people was copying that sound. Now everybody's like, oh no, that was the one that's like the groundbreaking for like these motherfuckers making music like this and like on his dick type shit. So
That's
that's
exactly
definitely a
how it
thing.
be, bro. Cause like honestly, bro, if you really want to keep it 100, music is just about hype. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Like like
that's
I,
yeah for sure.
like no disrespect, but like when Blueface first came out, bro, people was like, these bars don't line up to the beat. But then they like, oh, this Joe slap. When
Yeah,
he started really making his
yeah, getting used to
own, you
it.
feel me? His story and stuff. It was like people understand, like, yo, this shit really slap. You
I
feel me?
was
So it's like,
I was thinking about that the other day, bro. How like that's almost like maybe not everything, but that's a lot of things in life is just like how much people buy into like whatever that person's kind of selling type of shit. Like a rapper's only clean like if you think he's clean and you think he's like a cool person kind of, you feel me? Like his appeal is, you know what I'm saying, like dope. Like if you think a rapper corny, it don't matter almost what the music sounds like, you not going to fuck with him cuz the shit that he's saying is always going to be seen through that corny lens. So it's like everything is so like subjective because somebody could see it through like this motherfucker is the dopest motherfucker I ever seen. So if he drops some shit that's mid, it's gonna be fire to them. So it's like what degree you buy into like the shit and just like you know what I'm saying? If you buy in and see it from like a fan perspective, you'd be like, oh yeah, I can see how like they see that this shit's fire. But if you're just like coming in like a hater, you're obviously never gonna find some shit that you fuck with from that person. I feel like type shit. Like you could always
it's like
like
the story.
find a reason to hate a motherfucker type shit.
Yeah, that's the story of like I feel like that's the story of everybody because it's like Like who? Like honestly, who to say what's hot and what's not? To be honest, I know me and you know. Like if this nigga just saying blah black blah 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 like some bullshit, it's like that shit is trash. I'm not making no logic behind it. But sometimes it's just like lingo, take a perspective. You know what I'm saying? If I'm from Philly, what you know, and you from Sacramento, like I might say, yo, da 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 da, this nigga drawing. Y'all don't know what drawing mean. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably like, what the fuck drawing mean? Like, but the people back east be like, oh, I get what drawing mean. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a great area. You feel me? Because some shit be ass. Don't lie. Some shit I'm like, yo, cut this bullshit off. Like, but then some shit.
Yeah, because there could be some shit that makes it ass, and then somebody else do it, and it's like that's kind of like what makes it unique and different. Like there could be a motherfucker that isn't delivering his lyrics and like not putting too much emotion into it, and you like, man, I can't even feel this shit. And then somebody else do it, but it's like they kind of flown with the little monotone voice, and you like, oh, I could get with this. You feel me? So it doesn't like always mean like black and white. Like if you do this, it's trash, and if you do this, it's good, because it's like people like show us that that's not the, you know what I'm saying, that's not how it works every single day, like when new people come out doing it differently and shit.
Exactly how it be, bro. Keep it a whole 100, man.
Yeah.
That's why you just gotta stay in lane, get better, bro. Like that's all it is. Just stay in lane, get better. You said what, Skrilla? My bad.
I'm like, it's also how it's presented to you too. That kind of like, you know, what I mean, your first impression of shit. But then also like, I mean, mind you, we're not old, but like every year that goes by is another generation, and they
exactly
shit.
Yeah, with a different brain right, too.
We getting older in real time, and we like, oh shit. Just because I think it's trash now am I the washed up motherfucker saying this shit trash? Well, like, well, hell, all these kids are fucking with it.
Yeah,
like, it's a slippery slope. But
I feel that for sure, and I think that shit's understated at that, like how it's introduced to you. I think that's almost like shit. I don't want to say a percentage. I'll say that's like 70% of it, bruh. I like Drake so much because Drake was dropping clean albums when I was in high school and like, you know what I'm saying, running around and doing whatever, you feel me, and growing up and like growing into a man type shit. Like fucking Drake was playing hella, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that shit's like Take Care and shit like that is always gonna have like a special meaning, and I'm always gonna feel like that is like some classic ass music because of like the era in which I grew up in was like ruled by that shit type shit. You feel me?
No, straight up, bro.
Check the chat real quick.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit being said in the chat. There's a lot of shit. Sloppy. I didn't see what Adam talked to the crew about. I never saw what the fuck that shit is. They said if they're trying, then it's a debate. If they're not trying, then it could be trash. Terrible music is Drain Gang. I forget who Drain Gang is. So many rap heads call new wave rap mumble rap for so damn long, even still, and it's good music. Yeah, that shit's the worst fucking label of all time, damn near in rap, is mumble rap, because there was probably one person that mumbled, and nobody else really mumbled, so that was weak. Music is artistry and vibes. If there's a vibe and enough people who vibe with that vibe, it's a hit. Yeah, that's true. So many people say the word trash without exploring an artist. I did it to Drake until back to back.
Hey, wait, tell me, who said that? Somebody, would you say somebody said something about trash and exploring an artist? Who said that?
They said so many people say the word trash without exploring an artist. I did it to Drake until back to back. Kadama Keed.
That's a fact, bro. Yeah, shout out to him, bro. That's definitely a fact. Like, I feel like in this generation, I get it. Like, our fucking, all of us, our fucking, what's that shit called? Our, just like our timing of an interest, like for us to consume interest or consume anything, people give it like 5 seconds. Like think about TikTok. When they slide on TikTok, they like, nah, this shit ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't even give niggas a chance to like understand their story or where they come from or how they move.
Yeah, because I do the same shit with like I do the same shit with like listening to beats, bro. Like I could tell if I like the beat in the first maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and I'm cutting it off if it doesn't like catch my ear. You feel me? And I might have skipped through some clean ass beats by doing that, but you feel me? It saves me a lot of time because sometimes I listen to the breakdown and it's some bullshit, and I'm like, I'll never get that 30 seconds back of my life. So I just, you know what I'm saying, that first 5-10 seconds. And,
that's what you ever get like a beat from somebody, bro? And then like the first like 20 seconds is fire.
Yeah, and you like, oh, I can't wait till this bitch drop. Like, you can't wait.
Yeah,
you like, this about to be crazy. Like, bars starting to form in your head, and then it drops, and it's like that LeBron meme, and it's just like making hella weird ass noises, and you like, damn. Brody almost had something.
Oh, you get on there, and then it sounds like.
Brody's gonna have to turn the sound effects up a bit. A little low ass horn.
Yes, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we trying to step up the production of this thing, man.
Yeah, we trying.
Yo, how much is soundboard cost? 150?
Huh?
How much does soundboard cost? Like 150?
You said how much the soundboard? How much the soundboard?
Oh, yeah, it was like, what was it? I don't know. It's the Rodecaster Pro. It was in a bundle, so it was like just over a rack. So it was probably a few hundred. But yeah, going back to the
you know you be gambling. I ain't trying to put your business out there, but you know you be getting the money ball out there. So big baller out there.
Yeah, big baller, shot collar, 20-inch blades on the Impala.
Yeah,
no, Chucky. No, you know what you talking about? You gonna tell a story? Like you gotta tell about the
Reno. You want to tell Reno? That's the one right there. We all want to dance. That was the one. That was the story.
Yeah,
I'll talk about that later. I definitely talk about later in the cast for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, this joint was set up.
But yeah, we gonna Skrilla, so you know what I'm saying? If you want to come hoop, you feel me, come hoop tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. we gonna be up early hooping live on stream.
I don't even hoop
for real. Yeah, we gonna be hooping for real. So just know, Chucky, if you ever wanna you ever find yourself in sack, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, get some buckets served to you, just come out. You feel me? Just because once I hit,
I'll bring it. Bro, keep it 100. Me and Spider can run a lot of niggas for some money, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Just know I get you in that post and I drop step you, it might be over. That's all I'm gonna say.
You good at football.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You good at football.
Hey, my first
play for the Bengals.
My
first play for the Bengals.
My first love was
yo, that form.
Yo, no, but yeah, tomorrow we gonna be hooping, and then I don't know what I'm doing Sunday. Oh, High One's supposed to come out tomorrow. High Ones is coming out tomorrow, man. I just want to make a little intro real quick. I'll probably chop it up and do a little intro, and then I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and schedule it for like Saturday night, so people catch it on a late night, smoke to it, chill, do their thing. You feel me? And it's gonna be the first episode. And then we going, you know what I'm saying, start planning that second episode. And, you know what I'm saying, just know we got some good guests coming up. You know what I'm saying? And we going to do our thing. So I'm hyped, bro.
Y'all want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
I haven't smoked in 2 weeks.
You look like you're glowing. Your skin's glowing.
You already know Larry June. Shout out to Larry June. You know what I mean? And
it's all good, right?
Break, you feel me? I'll be back soon just to get my system.
I just started today or yesterday. No smoke.
That's what I'm talking about. But just to, you know, sometimes you gotta take a break to clear your mind and stuff. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I was talking to Nico. We was like, what if we do 1 ounce October? Where you just buy 1 ounce in October, you make it stretch.
That's weak. My ounce will be gone in a week, and I would be like, well, I guess I'm going sober for the rest of the month.
1 ounce October? Who made that up? That's crazy.
One day, bro. One day, my dream is to do like a sponsored smoke a pound stream where I don't get off stream until I smoke a whole pound. I feel like
hey, go live. Hey, no lie.
Cookies sponsor me. What was you gonna say?
I said I gotta be in that stream, bro. 1 ounce. I mean, one ounce per stream. Yeah.
No,
that's what I come off to. That's
we gonna do a pound, a pound of stream, 1 pound stream, where you can't get off until we smoke it. So if it takes us like 28 hours, then we gotta stay on stream all day smoking.
I'm keeping it bean. That's that Cali shit, bro. Like an ounce per stream, bro.
Yo, No, ounce.
Bro.
No, pound.
No, we trying to do a pound.
That's crazy. A
Where-
pound?
yeah,
How many ounces?
How many? 16, isn't it?
I ain't no real trappers, but I worry.
But that's for
How
the
many
future.
ones is that?
That's for the future. That's for the future. That's for the future. Maybe not anytime soon.
Definitely got for sure.
But that's definitely an idea I got, man. I want to do that one day for sure. What if it's a mid? Oh, that would be a terrible stream. But shit.
So Reggie?
Yeah, the 24-hour Reggie smoking stream. Yo, that would be weak. But shit, getting into some of these topics, man. Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What the fuck y'all talking about? Yeah. That Jones 30.
It's not as bad as people make it.
Yeah, bro. Don't knock it till you try it, bro.
Hey, no cap though. Like, why is pineapple go with the Canadian bacon though? Like, why is that always the pair up?
Oh,
That's crazy.
I'll fuck with pork. As long as it's turkey bacon. But I ain't gonna knock it. Whoever like it, you know what I'm saying? But
like, why is that the go-to? Like, if you say Hawaiian, it's Canadian bacon and it's pretty much ham and fucking pineapple. That's weak.
They cook. They roast pigs out there in Hawaii, right? They be having little thing. They be cutting up a little pig.
I feel like if it was like pepperoni and pineapple pizza, I think I could fuck with that. Maybe I don't know.
I'll fuck with it all.
That sounds sturdy though.
What about anchovies?
Yeah. I ain't never had anchovies. Keep it 100.
I had anchovies a couple times. My grandma had them like in her cupboard, and I remember like being little and like just seeing them like always be seen as nasty on like cartoons and shit, like being on a pizza.
Oh, tell me, mushrooms?
What
is that? Meat or what's anchovies? Like
anchovies is little fish. It's like canned fish. It's like tuna almost, but it's not. It's like the actual whole ass fish in there, but they're all like fucking. It's just like it's pretty gross, bro. It's pretty nasty, and you just eat the whole fish pretty much. You just.
That's some like real.
And they're like this big, and they're like in a can, all smushed together, like layered up.
Like them little weenies, the little Vienna.
It tastes like tuna, like straight out the ocean, pretty much. Pineapples and anchovy pizza. Now we're getting crazy.
Yeah, you're getting crazy. What'd you eat for $2?
Yo, so all right, so everybody's good with pineapple on pizza. I thought it was gonna be a debate. Let's move on now.
Not so controversial.
I don't know.
Pineapple's sturdy.
Pineapple's sturdy is valid.
Yeah, pineapple's sturdy, bro.
All right, I don't know if y'all seen it or if y'all watched No Jumper lately, but there was a disagreement. So there was some type of, fiasco where people were saying Almighty Suspect, who's like a new host on there, got his chain snatched. He was saying that it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? That he traded it in for a watch.
Wait, who? I'm familiar. Almighty Suspect sounds familiar.
Almighty Suspect, we used to fuck with Frosty the Snowman, like, my fit is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Like all that like kind of Blueface type rap, but before Blueface, like that was his wave type shit. So he said it's an old video, like it was actually his homie that had the chain on, like he asked to rock the chain, like his little Mexican homie, and the dude said, it was an old video, blah blah blah. T-Rail goes on the pod just joking and is like, yo, man, we got to talk about Almighty getting his chain snatched. You feel me? Like joking. But then like a couple minutes later, he's like, nah, I'm going to give Almighty the benefit of the doubt. Like if other bro don't got no proof, then we rocking with Almighty. Almighty doesn't see the second part. He calls in and on the pod and is like, where's T-Rail at? And starts pressing him about saying that he got his chain snatched and like, yeah, I'm going to talk to you about it when I see you. Pretty much saying they're going to get down.
Wait, is T-Rail the boy that was rumbling in Yuri's stream? Did you see that in Yuri's stream where like some
no, that was Hash. Like, that was Hash. That was Hash. No, that was Hash. Yeah, Hash teed off on Chuck. Yeah, fuck Chuck. Yeah, it's fuck Chuck. But yeah,
and I checked Chuck.
Yeah, fuck Chuck for real. But nah, it was T-Rail's to do with the fucked up arm. He's from Hoover and shit. You feel me? So he starts trying to check T-Rail. T-Rail takes it personal that he's trying to get at him foul over a joke and pretty much says, fuck all that, fuck your mama. Like, literally says this, bro. Like, fuck your grandma. Like, you could pull up right now. You're not finna tell me how to joke. Like, bitch, like, you a sucker, pretty much. And then it comes out that T-Rail's the one that brought Almighty to the show to even be on No Jumper and, like, pushed him. I only ask this and talk about this to say, you know what I'm saying, the bigger question is, like, is shit off limits with joking with your homies? What do you do if the homie gets his feelings hurt? You know what I'm saying? If you the homie that get the feelings hurt, how do you handle it? You know what I'm saying? When the homie takes the joke sideways, you feel me?
I mean, all right, so look, I'm gonna keep it being like on some real shit. Like if you really know, like, all right, growing up in Philly, like, you gotta, like, have your, like, what's the word? Like, you gotta have your shell up, but you can't take shit personal.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because the words gonna say what anybody gonna say whatever based off what they see or what they hear. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you take your feelings, if you put your feelings too much into what somebody's saying, then you too vulnerable anyway. So you putting yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Like you already bait. Like you already.
Yeah, it's like that thing where they say that, like, nobody should be able to get you out of your character type shit. It's pretty much what she's saying.
Yeah, bro. Like, and on top of that, it's like, for example, like, most
just
of
with
stuff
words, just with words. Like, if somebody puts hands on you, that's different, but just with words.
Words just like, bro, it's just words, bro. Don't let no man, like, they say this, bro. A real man can control his emotions in any situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whether it's like, and you in an interview, whether you at a party, if you can control your emotions and play chess, you're a real man. You feel what I'm saying? But if you on some, like, nut shit where you letting, you know yourself, everybody know themselves at the end of the day. If that shit true, then that shit true. If that shit not true, then you shouldn't, you shouldn't even fall victim to, like, what people saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing about that. Even if it look true, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know themselves and know the truth.
Yeah, because I feel like growing up, like, all the homies that we used to get in damn near the most fights is the ones that didn't have no jokes type shit. The ones that couldn't, like, roast well. Because it's like, you feel me? You get roasted, you trying to roast back and your shit ain't landing. You, like, start getting mad, you feel me? Because they getting they shit off and you can't really get them back. And those were always the homies that ended up like, nah, we just gonna have to get down. You feel me? Like, it's always the homies that can't get the jokes off.
Yeah, in Philly, if a nigga got busted too bad on, they be like, we call it, like, you know how, like, you bust jokes on people, so we call it busting. You feel me? Like, somebody, yo, this nigga busting on you, like, so it's like, some people used to be like, I don't bust, bro, I rumble, I fight. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it is words, bro. Like, I'm pretty, like, don't get me wrong, words can be hurtful. Niggas can say some shit about your mom or you did it, and niggas like, hold on, like, but at the end of the day, if you know truth, bro, you ain't gotta express your feelings to that shit, bro, because it's gonna make you vulnerable. It's gonna make you real vulnerable.
If you the one that gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your homie just making jokes, but he says something that hits a little soft spot. How you handling it? Is you gonna be like, hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, that was foul, blah blah. Is you gonna?
If Philly niggas rumble anyway, like, niggas gonna rumble. Like, if you're not gonna stand on the rumble, then don't talk about it. There's no point of just. At the end of the day, men are not to be like, what's the word, sexist. Men are not females, bro. If you got a problem, you stand on it and you rumble it and then you squash it. Other than that,
I'm talking more like with, like, the homies, like you feel me, like, more like it's not to the point where you fighting, but where you just, like, you know what I'm saying, nah, like, we not doing that today. You feel me? Like, nah, like, you.
This is a respect level.
Yeah. Type of shit,
I get what you're saying.
Or like, you know, feel if I do say some shit, and I really am, because I'm never saying some shit about my homie when I'm joking that I'm just like, I hope this really hurt him. You feel me? Like, I'm saying it because I think it's funny and it's gonna be like making him laugh type shit. So if I see that I do hurt his feelings, I'm gonna be like, bro, I was just playing. You feel me? Like, I ain't mean that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Like, if my homie really don't want me to talk about something, like, I don't have to get that joke off that bad. I got a lot of other jokes I could use. You feel me? Like, type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, because you, at the end of the day, you know how far to take it as a homie. Like you said, bro. Like like all my bros and all the stripes, anybody, like I'm not gonna put you on blast for the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because our
That's
bond.
different. That's different. Like the internet and with girls and shit. Like that's when shit gets different into a different level of hater. If you like trying to make your homie look like funny for the internet or for some females, that's when you a sucker. Pretty much. That's a sign of a sucker for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But it's just like
There's a
at the end
few
of the
that
day,
be
like
acting like
would you
that.
say, Spirit? My
There's a few motherfuckers that be like that, all passive and you know, trying to
yeah,
be weird.
like somebody that's thorough, like Spider, for example. Like you could say whatever you want to Spider, whatever. He gonna be like,
Yeah,
he
he's
gonna
like
just hit you with that.
unfazed. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, like, cause niggas know the truth at the end of the day. If you know the truth, bro, don't even feed to that shit, bro.
But it's also
you know the truth.
like I'm low key sensitive too. Like a motherfucker might hurt my feelings, but I'm not gonna be like cry about it. I'm gonna be like, okay, oh, we joking like that? Okay, let's get down there. You feel me? And start really get down to nitty gritty and start roasting. I'm like, oh yeah, my feelings is hurt. Now I'm about to hurt yours. You feel me? Let's get
Yo,
it.
you the type of bull. Hey, Moose, you the type of bull keep it 100. If you get your feelings hurt, you go be like, and your mama stink or some shit like that.
I'll be like, that's why your auntie died. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, say some crazy shit. You feel me? Jump out the window.
Bro.
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
I'll be like, that's why your auntie got diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Or say some shit like that.
Wild like that.
Yeah, jump out the window for sure.
Your mama break dance for talking.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh God. But no, I just seen that. I think they all sorted it out. Also, T-Rail was super fucking drunk. You feel me? So that didn't help anything. It was just like hella ego, pretty much. But I think they sorted it out and they all good now. But I was just wondering, like, if y'all ever been in that situation with like the homie, you know what I'm saying? People joking and somebody.
I mean, that happens.
Hurt.
Yeah, that happened in Philly all the time. Keep it 100, but that's what make you have grit, because it's like that's why I say you know the truth. You could just be like, all right, like. And just shrug your shoulders, because at the end of the day, time keep going, bro. There's a lot of wild shit that happened in the past that niggas don't even remember to this day.
Have y'all ever fought over like somebody getting you with the joke too bad? Be honest.
Yeah, with the cousins and the family members, yeah. And well, me in Philly, I don't know how in Philly, it'll be like this, bro. It'll be like a cousin get around another favorite cousin. You get what I mean? You start to show off. You get what I'm saying? And then it'll be like, bro, we were just playing Xbox, nigga. Now you want to show off in front of this cousin because he just came over. Yeah. So it'll be fighting, but it's, or even in school, like a homie might be in front of a girl and just start saying some wild shit. That's just how Philly is.
Yeah.
But it's like, at the end of the day, it teach you how to like not really feed into that shit, because at the end of the day, like I said, time keep moving forward.
I definitely used to get down a lot, like in middle school, bro. I had a couple times I remember getting down because somebody got me with a joke. One was in front of some girls, I remember, and I think both of them was in front of some girls, and I had to get down it. Like, I whoop them just so it could be like, so they could be the one embarrassed and I'm not the one embarrassed type shit. You feel me? I remember walking out to the blacktop behind the school, and this one dude was sitting with some girls. You saying it was just him and some girls, and I'm walking. I had like this little light blue button up with some like navy blue pants on. He like, oh, he looked like he just came out the pen or something like that. You feel me? Saying I was dressed like I had a white tee and like a light blue shirt, like a button up. You feel me? Like they be having in jail. And all the girls was like, ah, ha, ha, laughing at my fit and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, I was sick, and I was like, so I was about to walk away, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing that today. And I turned around, I started walking up to him, and I was getting in his face, and he thought I was kidding. He got up laughing, like getting in my face too, and I just started firing on him real quick, just out of nowhere.
I'm gonna show you the pen.
Yeah, got him on the little bleachers, beat him up, socked him. The girls was all running away and shit. I'm like, yeah, this whole shit's over. You feel me? And then I just dipped off. You feel me? But that was definitely, he got me good. He for sure got me good. And then the other time was in front of some girls, and I was eating some hot Cheetos, and I think I like licked one of my fingers or something like that with the hot Cheeto dust. And this one Mexican kid was like, you licking your finger like a dick. In front of like some girls and shit. And I'm like, oh, hey.
Bull out of pocket for that.
Yeah, so I put my hot Cheetos down, and we squabbled, and I beat him up too, bro. No cap. I had to, bro. I didn't even have no comeback or nothing, bro. We had to get down. No cap. Fuck you, Julio. Hey, if you out there, fuck you, Julio. Oh God.
Middle
He
school.
remember the board and everything.
Yeah, I remember, bruh. No cap. We smoking Julio pack tonight. Nah.
Yo.
But nah, yo, moving on though, man. The top G,
Okay, Julio.
the motherfucking top G getting smoked off of every platform. It started with Facebook and YouTube. Now Andrew Tate, man, is kicked off of fucking everything. Fucking excommunicated from Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything you could think of. Andrew Tate has been deleted, banned. I don't, like we talked about him a couple times. I don't know, Skrill, if you've seen any more on him since then. Probably not, because he has been banned. But Chucky, I don't know if you've seen. I know you've seen Andrew Tate. You be on TikTok, so I know it pops up, bro. Because he's like the king of TikTok right now, or was.
I ain't gonna lie, Andrew Tate, bro. It'd be like I say like 60% entertainment and 40% truth. No, that's too high. 70% entertainment, 30% truth. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, out of all that entertainment, all the pocket shit he be saying, it'd be like the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people. You ever been around somebody and they be talking like it sound good, but in the back of their brain, they be like, nah, bro, like this is how people really are. Yeah. Andrew Tate is that guy. Like, go tell her what it is. You know what I'm saying? And people don't be having that. People like the generation behind us, the young generation, they're not used to like people being cutthroat. Yeah. You feel me? Like telling them really what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people again gonna get their feelings hurt and opinions gonna, matter, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's like it is wild that he had that power for the platforms to be like, all right, nigga, you
because think about it. The only other people that they've done that to is like fucking Donald Trump and like fucking Alex Jones. So it's like they putting Andrew Tate on like that level of like influence, pretty much type shit. So it's just like,
bro, keep it 100. Where he come from, bro? He just came out the woodwork.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The crazy part is I be watching hella little like comedian podcast type shit, bro. Bro, Tom Segura, Skrilla, bro. Tom Segura does that podcast with his wife, Your Mom's House. Bro, they had him on like 3 years ago, bro, because they just seen his videos and seen how crazy he was talking, and they made fun of him hella bad on their show, and then Andrew Tate made like a response video to them, like talking shit about them, and then they like patched it up and then had him on the show. But that was the last time I seen him, and then he pops up and he's like the biggest shit now, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that's the same motherfucker that just made this random appearance and shit. And now he's like, was the biggest shit.
Would he be in pods with Joey Diaz and Joe Rogan at all?
No, never.
Okay. I'm thinking of some other little meathead motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just feel like definitely his ideals, you could say, you know what I'm saying, was super misogynistic. You know what I'm saying? Some of them were super, like, the way he framed it was real foul and shit. But it's just like, there has to be like a place for that type of shit, like stupid shit to exist. I feel like women are actually human beings, bro. You can't just like, oh, that's my property and shit. Like if she does OnlyFans, she has to pay me because she's my property. Like that's when you start getting crazy.
Come on. Did you hear what he was talking about? His neighbor dog like snuck over his fence and shit. And like he said, like no, his neighbor cat. He said his neighbor cat snuck over his fence and his Rottweiler killed. I basically ate the dog the fuck up. And he said the neighbor was like literally walking past his house like, kitty, right? And I was like, damn, that's out of pocket, right? He said, he was doing it with Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross like, bro, what if she like call the cops or something? This nigga gonna say, I'm strapped, my team strapped. We could go to war. Bro. I'm like, yo, he is.
Go to war.
Yeah, he's definitely like, that shit's hilarious.
Look, Aiden was like, bro, that's a whole girl out here. He like anybody can pull the trigger. I'm like, that's fucked up, bro. Like true shit, this nigga Ma said, wow.
Yeah, like
he wild.
But I just don't think it was bannable. Like I don't know, because it's just like the only point I heard that was like that kind of like made me feel like, oh, okay, I could see that, is somebody was like, we only not mad because he's talking about women. What if he was talking about Mexicans? What if he was saying these things about black people? You feel me? Then it
Yeah,
would be like
niggas
we would be on his helmet. You feel me? If he was like
doing
Mexicans
the pig.
can't drive, Mexicans can't do as much as, you know what I'm saying, white people or whatever, you feel me? Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, aren't as smart, pretty much, like that type of shit. Like if he was saying that type
Yeah,
of shit, then it would be like
it been
then
a
it would be
war.
like he's canceled instantly. But because it's women, we like tolerate it more. So that's when I was like, you know, I mean, they do got a point. You feel me?
That's a crazy point. That is good. That is a good point to make. Now that you put it in that perspective,
if
I'm
we
like,
put like sexism at least in the same, like maybe racism should be like a bigger issue, you know what I'm saying? You could argue, but if we're putting it in the same like category, just sexism and racism, you feel me? They're at least in the same like pool. Then you gotta like think of it in that way, I guess. You feel me? If he's talking that crazy about women, then it's like we gotta look at it like he's talking about like a marginalized group. You feel me? Type shit. I don't know. But he does have some good
no,
points.
that
You
is
feel me? I don't disagree with everything he says either. You feel me? I'm never gonna say that, and I don't think he should be banned. I don't know.
yeah. I don't think you should ban, but you're right though when you bring up the point where you say like if it was about somebody else, but at the same time, a person know better. You get what I'm saying? I remember he was talking about him being like robbed in Jamaica and shit like that. Like people go, like you could tell he been through enough stuff to understand the truth, like the all reality and stuff that people don't really want to talk about.
Yeah, he's not dumb.
Don't
He
get me
knows
wrong.
like that. Like I feel like he's a smart dude, and he just puts tens on it because he knows like the most inflammatory shit is what's like the most popular shit. You feel me? Like it's like these are his ideas, but he like exercises it to like the 1,000th degree because he knows like nobody's gonna listen to him if he's just like, oh yeah, women like aren't that cool, like men are better. Like nah, he gotta like go jump out the window with it.
Yo, what y'all think about to speak on that? What y'all think about this red pill bullshit that's going on, that blue pill bullshit and all that? You been hearing about that shit?
Yeah, I think
like,
that shit's so dumb, bro, because it's like either one you take, you know what I'm saying, figuratively, you gonna be like closing your mind off to a whole side of ideals. You feel me? That's what I think the problem with that shit is. It's like not like nothing in life, like humans are so like, you know what I'm saying, like what am I trying to say? Like fucking complicated. It's like nothing's black and white. You can't just choose one spectrum of the fucking side and be like everything that these people believe is true and right, and everything that these people believe is wrong and they're stupid and that's why they believe it. It's like no, bro. Like nobody should think like that.
That's straight up. That's straight up because I ain't gonna lie. Most of these Twitch streamers, bro, they be trying to convince people that it's supposed to be like that. And I be looking at this shit like, y'all niggas is just fucking the youth up, bro. Y'all niggas really like, y'all really putting like a different persona because you got people, it's really kids that are deep in their heart really believe it's fucking their heads up, bro. This shit is
that's why like anybody that's in here, you know what I'm saying, I recommend y'all go watch the Sneeko little like any little Sneeko content where he's with Destiny. Destiny's like this little political streamer, you feel me, that he debated like hella times now, and Destiny pretty much he be schooling him pretty much every time, and like I feel like Destiny definitely got some good ass opinions on a lot of shit, and like kind of debunks a lot of the shit that like the little red pill shit pushes. You feel me?
Yeah, this is like art. If you ever like, because I read books too.
But he also criticizes the left too. You feel me? Let me make that clear. He criticizes both sides like equally, damn near. You feel me? Like he calls out the problems in both.
Yeah, I read this book and I recommend whoever in the chat to read that, John. It's called Outwitting the Devil, right? And like that book really like it teach you how to be like balanced spiritually, mentally, and physically without being too biased. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. For example, like in it started breaking down like, all right, for example, everything is the opposite. You get what I'm saying? You got black, white, boy, girl, up, down, left, right. You get what I'm saying? So it's always going to be an opposite. And with opposites, they're going to be controversy. You get what I'm saying? It's always going to be an opposite opinion or opposite view.
Yeah, right.
Now, that doesn't mean each view is 100% more than the other view. The only reason why these people feel like their side is more right because they live in that environment and experience those same type of experience. That's just about like, that's only 10% of the fucking book, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then they start breaking down people's habits in each environment, how each habit creates a characteristic. And that characteristic can affect another person's characteristic. And it's like 10 people acting the same way. that's how you get poverty and that's how you get rich. It's all about environments. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Based off of what people are used to and what people are born to. So you can't really determine like, oh yeah, this is how it's supposed to be because I see them this way. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like I'm not downplay Cali because the thing I love about Cali that the East Coast sleep on, bro, is that it's treacherous out here based off of where you from in California.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And East Coast is straight treacherous and more dominant cities like Detroit, Philly, New York. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's more treacherous because it's more dominant. Like the blocks are closer. It's more population. That's all it is. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like most people be so like emotional to like their experiences that they try to shut down another man's experience, bro. And that shit just be like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I love about moving to Cali. When I did move to Cali, like I learned a different side of just living. You get what I'm saying? I learned a different side of just people perspective and just that because I came up this way doesn't mean the way he came up this way is not just as valid. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just thought people need to
That's
start
true.
understanding that. Like that shit
I
is
think
way
that's
different than black and white.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, for sure. Because there's even fucking disagreements between the different groups. Like, right? Not every. It's not just one monolith. Motherfucker, you look at the left, you got moderates and super liberal, like
Yeah, even
arguing with
like
each other.
within like even the
Oh,
subgroups, it's like even like there's trans people that don't agree with the hella shit that other trans people have to say type shit. You feel me? Like it's not
yeah,
like
Mm-hmm.
even within the like the little small groups, there's even people who have different opinions. So it's like that's why you can't just lump everybody in to one
I
side or
think
the other and then just say, oh, they all believe this and they're all fucking dumb or whatever. You feel me? That shit's weak.
I think what's part of the problem is too, like motherfuckers need to. I'm working on this too, with some folks, but communication classes they come in as a fucking elective in college, right? Like me and me and Moose, we when we fake way went to college, we took a little comms class, but like
Yeah,
that should,
I hooped for 2 years in college, so I understand for surely. I had
that's
public
an
speaking too.
elective, right? So like those
Yeah.
communication, maybe not the specific ones, but communication study, like class, some type of communication needs to be in like elementary school, bro, because you're starting to like once you're learning how to talk and speak with other folks, you should be able to also learn how to, you know, have empathy and understand what each person's saying. We don't get that, so we go through middle school, high school, start building our own opinions and think,
Hey, y'all keep
what we
talking. I
think
just
we
gotta use
are.
the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. So we go through
Yo,
middle
move back
school,
here
high
taking a shit.
school. He over there taking a shit, boy. He in his drawers
Won't
right
tell
now. Look at him
nobody else.
running down his leg. But yeah, man, like we get to high school and then kids are already have like a idea in their mind of who they think they are or what, you know what I mean? And it's like, bruh, we could really benefit from like communication type studies like in elementary, middle school type shit, you know? But
Yeah,
by that
because
time
it's
we already
like
oh,
people go off their devices, bro, and they swear they just know everything based off of like real life. And that's the scary thing about like what the way the technology is like growing so crazy is that the fact that like people just read off the internet and swear that this is how it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, I give you an example. Like one thing that's be irritating me, bro, that these streamers be doing, they go off a generalization, and because majority of the numbers is recorded by the generalization on Google, they think this is how it is in that area, and it's like that's bullshit.
oh yeah.
I give you an example: Sacramento, a highly gang banging city, like you know what I'm saying. But this place is in Sacramento where you can lay low and be cool. You know what I'm saying? But based off of what the media, which is propaganda, push out to
Swamp
the
story.
people. Come
Shit
on,
like
bro.
that.
They just push it out to the people, and then people like, oh my god, it's like this. Even Chicago, you get me? Like they always talk about the South Side of Chicago. I never been to Chicago, but they always talk about the South Side and all the crime shit. You feel me? So everybody like, damn, Chicago, wild, but they never talk about the suburban part of Chicago, downtown Chicago. They never talk about like the chill spots. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like if the mind was more dominant, interested into the more balance of the chill and the rough, people would have a dual experience about the city. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like people gravitate to things that they're not used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I heard a 12-year-old just shot a grown ass man, I'm gonna gravitate to that because I'm like, whoa, that's wild as shit. That's how people be thinking. Or just give an example where all these like these rapper blogs be just making up blogs about these rappers and they court cases and stuff. Like they literally in the courtroom. You get what I'm saying? They gravitate into all the bad, negative stuff that these people do, but they never talk about the good side of things. You know what I mean? And then they just run with it. And it's like, bro, it's always two sides to a coin. It's
You
always two sides to a
that's
coin.
that's a kind of a good transition here. So I'll bring it up. We kind of talked about it last time with Moose, but okay. So in Atlanta, they got YSL with the RICO charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just last week, they just swooped up another 26 people in Atlanta on some more RICO
Mm-hmm.
charges. Part of the, I
Yeah.
don't know, drug rich gang or something. But
Yeah.
these folks allegedly had had what is it, invaded homes and burglarized celebrities and shit like Mariah Carey. Uh, they got what's his name? What's his name from the Falcons? Uh, damn, I don't even know bro's name. But yeah, Calvin Ridley of the Falcons and Brittany Mealy, who's Future's baby mama. So they
Mm-hmm.
they was over there getting folks in Atlanta allegedly, um,
Mm-hmm.
and it just kind of speaks. You talking about rappers in court and whatnot. We see a lot of this. You know, what is it? The rap lyric shit, bro. You been hear about this or no?
Yeah, the high top of the rap players against like people in cases and shit like that.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. So, uh, oh yeah. Okay, I had typed up something here. So, the DA out there was like, "Oh, we have a message. Get out this county or expect to see sentences that go life plus." Talking about folks that are out
For
here. I'm not
lyrics?
um for folks with the RICO charges and whatnot. They use the lyrics to what I mean, present as criminal evidence for folks that
Right.
are, what I'm saying these things. But this all comes as, these charges, these RICO charges is coming out and they're using rap lyrics because they're anticipating all these bills as well. These bills they're trying to pass across the country to limit that. So like Jay-Z, Meek Mill, they pushed something in New York. I think it passed. Um, there's a national bill called the Rap Act or Restoring
Mm-hmm.
Artistic Protection, First Amendment shit. And then here in California, we got a bill that's sitting on the governor's desk right now, ready to be signed, and it would require basically protections for creative expressions. Same stuff. Like,
Yeah, I
and
heard about that too.
they're
Yeah, I think
trying to have
I
a
don't know.
hearing. Like they want to make it so that way there's a hearing before the jury, so that way they could talk to even decide if the creative expression, the music, the art, whatever is applicable, um, to the case. But and we talked about it last time. We was like, pretty much, don't say exactly what you did, or if you did,
Around the
around
time
the
that you
time
did
that you
it.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
like
kind of
no.
common.
So
It
yeah,
should be
Moose, I was
common
just talking
sense.
about. Yeah, right. Well, it
But
should be
I
right.
put this too. On top of that, like when people come from these like these trenches and shit like that, like they feel like the internet the only thing that's gonna give them that type of like power to feel alive. But it's all a brainwave or all a brain game. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when
Right.
people see these numbers on the internet and they see people that like I give you an example. If you see like young boy and he talk to some shit, you feel me? He got guns and shit, whatever. I feel like people like that's really from the trenches that got guns and they're like, I can do this too. This is how I'm gonna feel empowered as a human being, but it's all a fucking brainwave,
But it's
brain game.
even
You know
like
what I'm
even to
saying?
that, it's like there's people like Dirk and Youngboy where they beef on tracks, but then there's people that's just as gangsta.
Talking about Moose. They try to kid on you, bro. I'm looking at the chat. They talking about some that Moose wipe his ass or did he run?
Yeah, I definitely did take a
Yo,
Duke, y'all. That was the first Duke I've ever taken on stream. No cap. So shout
no
out to the
back
homies holding
noise,
it
bro.
down.
Yeah.
That
Shit
shit
on 'em.
is crazy.
But I
he
feel
out fire.
I feel like there's people like uh what is CJ saying in the chat? Oh, hi, I'm
You
from
talking
there.
about
Well,
the
not
chain and shit.
Sack. Sack is goofy. Yu-Gi-Oh chain. Sheesh. But I was saying that there's people like
Those
there's people like Pooh Shiesty and motherfuckers like 21 Savage that was saying just as hard shit, but wasn't dissing nobody and wasn't talking about specific murders, wasn't talking about, you know what I'm saying, ordering hits and shit. You feel me? Like motherfuckers are getting put on trial for it. You feel me? So it's like there's a way to even be from the trap, be like that, and still not incriminate yourself. You feel me? I feel like.
No, that is true. Cause like when I came up, bro, everybody played a role in the trenches, bro. You had your hoopers, you had your fighters, you had your drug sellers, you had your killers. You had different niggas that played different roles in the trap. But now I feel like now it's like because everybody talking about drill, everybody just want to be the killer role. Like everybody just want to slide. And it's just all fucking that shit hoopla. You feel me? I feel like the only way you should slide, bro. I ain't even want to say it in a way. There's no real reason to slide, bro. If you control your emotions, like I said earlier, bro, like that shit all just gimmick. It's off the plans, bro. Like that shit does. That's all it is bait. Feel me?
The last topic I had was I was smoking with some of the homies earlier, and I was talking about the future and what I'd be thinking about, like what the future is, or just like how the future is gonna be in terms of like ideals and like little shit. Like I was like seeing all this shit about how like there's more and more proof about how football is bad for your brain and CT and shit. So I was thinking like, do y'all think like in 100 years or 200 years, the NFL is gonna be banned and gone because it causes CTE, and people gonna look on it like, damn, like how did those savages like just bang their heads against each other? You feel me? For like fun type shit. Like I be thinking about shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we look at the gladiators like, oh, they was fighting lions and shit. They're gonna look at us and be like, they was just banging their heads against each other for hella years, like and causing like serious brain damage. Like
slap competitions.
Good question.
That's what motherfuckers
did. Do you peep like the more the years go on, sports don't be as like what's the word, like not dramatic, but as
almost as important or relevant type shit, almost
relevant or like climatical. Like I give the hoops for example. Niggas used to fuck each other up in hoops. Now, nigga, you touch somebody in a foul, bro. Like you could just like you just smack your hand in their face, foul. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I think it's
football will be so.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like football gonna be so sensitive and so like shit, like you said, that it's like, damn, they was really going hard back then. They was going really crazy like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like professional, like flag football in the future and something. They're gonna be like, yeah, this is the only safe way to play football. You feel me? Like type shit.
They finna move it. They finna move it to Texas. It's finna just all be in Texas or Nevada. It's just finna be. You want to go see football? You gotta go to.
Even like I was thinking, like bro, like another thing, like in the future, they always talk about how we gonna like be eating clone meat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, there's gonna be like people eating clone like animal meat, and they're not gonna have these giant farms with real animals on them. They're gonna have like science labs and shit, and people gonna look back on us and be like, look how inhumane they were for killing millions and millions of animals every year when they could have just been cloning them. Like, we go get you some clone meat. You feel me? Like
honestly, what if like you're not even clone meat, bro? Like you heard about Elon Musk with these chips and shit.
Yeah.
What if they nigga just do a fool or do nigga, I'm 30. Like I feel like it's gonna be like on some shit like that, bro. Like they just push the button and this.
They got the chips in their hands and what is it, in like the Norwegian area? I don't even know. But like motherfucking Elon Musk was doing the tests here or in UC Davis with all the monkeys. But
like think about it. Think about it, bro. Like we don't have to have a surgical chip because we put a chip in our own pocket. You feel me? Boom.
Yeah. Phantom. You ever feel?
I fucked my head all the way up. That's true though.
Yo, they don't gotta put the chip into our skin because we already put it into our minds.
Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie. With humans, bro, we never satisfied, bro. We always gotta do the extra. Like what was wrong? Honestly, it was kind of treacherous when we was kids, but like, was it really that bad? You know what I'm saying? As far as like why the fuck I gotta keep upgrading shit? Like, look how much more can you upgrade some shit, bro? Like, how much more can you upgrade some shit?
Yeah.
Like,
shit.
What the fuck you want us to fly?
CJ Tate said they doing clone meat already. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's gonna be in our great grandkids is gonna look at us eating steak and be like, wow, they're really killing real cows for that meat. Like, what kind of sickos were they? Because they're gonna be eating clone meat. And then my homie was like, well, I'm never gonna do that because I'm gonna have a cow in my yard and I'll just, you know what I'm saying, raise cows, kill it, and eat that. And I'll be like, nah, they gonna have a task force, pulls up, shoots the cow in the head, locks you up, pulls the cow, throws it in the van, and they drive off and be like, go get you some clone meat, loser. You know what I'm saying? You scumbag. And they don't let you eat no real cows. You feel me?
Quick question, Moose. Is your homie a farmer?
He's not. I was like, bro, you're gonna put the cow in the garage right here? Like, this is just in a regular house. That's what I said. I said the same shit. I'm like, they ain't gonna fit a cow in here.
Keep how the pandemic fucked our brains up. Life ain't that easy. When they go force clone meat, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, think about it, McDonald's. There ain't no real meat, nigga."
That's what I'm saying.
That's clone meat right there.
And like, that clone meat hit different sometimes. That clone meat hit different sometimes.
Remember, there was a little conspiracy. They're saying it was human meat. Remember that? It was like they're selling.
No, I remember when the pigs dropped the pink slime that makes the nuggets, and that shit broke the internet. Remember that? When they showed the big ass, like, it looked like some big ass bubble gum, and they was like, "This is what chicken nuggets made out of." And everybody was like, "Ugh," and then they went straight to McDonald's and got them a 10-piece.
Bro, you remember when Popeyes? Everybody coaches and shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Bro, the Wingstop got a sandwich. It might be the same way soon. Watch out.
Wingstop
got a sandwich. You could get any flavor of wing in the fucking sandwich form. Hey, Skrilla, your phone disconnected, I think.
Was that me or is that Skrill?
No, that was Skrill. Right, Skrill? Can we hear you still or not? Taco Bell meat don't taste the same as back in the day. I feel like a lot of things, bro. Even hot Cheetos don't taste the same. I remember when they like changed a little recipe or something in hot Cheetos, bro, from when I was little to how they is now, bro. I swear, bro, they changed the recipes and hella little shit, bro. That shit tastes different. Church's chicken is better. They got hot chicken honey biscuits. Church's chicken is weak where I'm at. In South Sacramento, Church's chicken is garbage.
When you were a kid, it was loud.
SF right now. I get Church's chicken since I was in Philly, bro.
Yeah, there's a Church's chicken on Florin, and that shit's grimy, bro. But shout out to, they be having deals for all the bro.
One on Stockton. The one on Stockton.
They put them in the worst places, bro, in the worst areas. That's how you know the chicken's gonna be crazy.
There's grease on the chicken. There's grease all in the parking lot. Just a greasy ass establishment.
Y'all, the one on Florence sucks. It does, bro. That shit's ass. But y'all got any other predictions about the future, man? Any hot takes? You feel me? I got clone meat, and I got the NFL is not going to be around, and people are going to think that we were crazy for playing football. That's what my two predictions are.
That was your two turns. Funny as hell, clone meat, football. Shit, I don't know. Honestly, bro, I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like we're going self-destruct soon, bro, because it's like we never satisfied, bro. Like everybody always want the new, like thing like this, bro. You ever like get that new game like PS4 or PS3, but the PS5 is out? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the same thing goes with every type of term, like clothes, with food. It's like as humans, after a certain time, we get bored of certain things. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what the fuck's about to happen in the future? I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
There ain't no, like who would have predicted 2020? Like who could have predicted 2020? Like motherfuckers thought it was that year. Motherfuckers thought it was that like this is the year we all finna come. Well, everybody got.
But shit, even like remember like ones that didn't happen, like 2012. Fucking what was it?
Yeah.
With 2000, the 1999 to 2000. What was that one called? I forget what that shit was called.
Y2K.
Y2K, yeah, Y2K. When they said all the computers were going to shut down the grid.
But Lil Chiba said Android's about to take over, and I'm like, fuck androids, nigga. Aliens about to come down here and be like, y'all dumbass motherfuckers.
Yeah, CJ Tate said electric cars will not take over in the future. Y'all agree or disagree?
I agree. Electric cars?
He said will not take over. Yeah, they said by 2035 you can't sell no more new cars with gas.
Like, bro, electric cars for surely about to take over.
But
bro.
like, what if you got like a 1970? Like, is you just not gonna be able to get gas for it eventually? Like, that's what I'd be wondering. Or is gas gonna be just like propane? You like, oh, I gotta go to Ace Hardware and get me some gas for my old school so I could drive it. You feel me? Like it'll drop in value because so many people don't need it no more. And now it's just like some shit you get for like the lawnmower and your old school. You feel me? Type shit.
Yeah, no, because it's like they can't sell any gasoline cars past what is it, 2035?
Yeah, but they're still gonna be using them
that year.
Yeah. And it'll be good for 20 years maybe.
And it's still gonna be exactly. So they're gonna have to sell the fucking gas, but.
Racknoid said he thinks a war, not a nuclear war, but devastating to the nations, will happen.
Biological. This was a test.
CJ Tate said the world is moving fast. Gone Till June said more controversial presidents. Oh, that's a good one. More like celebrity presidents. Like I think The Rock will run for president one day. You feel me? And probably win.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would vote for The Rock.
I would vote for The Rock. I would vote for The Rock. No cap. And like I need a president that could get down with like Putin if he needed to, and like kill him with his bare hands. You feel me?
I need a president that can fade, bro.
Yeah. Like all these we need like a leader that could like go in and just like he be with the one that kills Osama bin Laden. You feel me? Yeah, like the president.
They gotta have a test. They gotta shoot. They gotta go to the gun range and stream that shit. All right, here's a presidential gun range.
Noe in chat said electric cars for show taking over. CJ Tate said, yeah, this isn't iRobot. Lachiba said climate already too fucked up.
He said iRobot.
He said electric bills finna be crazy. The SMUD bill's finna be $1,000 every month from charging your car. He said Racknoid said our kids are gonna melt from the heat. We need younger presidents.
See. We need Nico on this. We need our Tesla correspondent on here to.
Oh God.
Man, Nico. Hey, where Nico at?
He's in Colombia.
He in Colombia with the Colombians, like.
Yeah, it's not giving a fuck about the homieverse, man. Fuck Nico, bro, living it up.
He like.
He called earlier. He was in the club, just lights and just like, hey. I just showed him the little chat.
Hey, y'all, but once he comes back, bro, we're going to be doing Spanish class with Nico, you know what I'm saying, on Moose's stream. So if anybody wants to learn Spanish, you know what I'm saying, we could do it on Discord just like this. Nico's going to be the teacher. We're going to be students. He's going to have quizzes for us, all that shit. And we're going to learn how to speak Spanish on stream, you know what I'm saying? Anybody's welcome if you want to join the Discord.
Yo, you guys send me the Discord, bro. I'm definitely trying to learn Spanish.
That shit would be hilarious, I think. Because I stole the idea from like Bruce Drop Him Off. Yeah. They learn in French. Him and like Your Rage were learning French. And I was like, bro, Nico could teach us Spanish, bro. He's like an actual Spanish teacher. Like he knows the grammar and all that shit, bro. He really could teach us. So
he's an actual teacher.
Like that motherfucker, like my dad, like he speaks like slang Spanish. You feel me? Like my grandma makes fun of him because he like says a lot of shit wrong. So like I feel like he wouldn't be the best teacher, but like Nico really speaks like proper ass Spanish. You feel me? Like he knows what's up. You feel me? Like all the words and like I feel like he could definitely do that. If we can't even keep the lights on in California, how are electric cars going to survive? Good question.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked off right now. I mean, I think
German. I know some.
Newsom's about to extend. They're about to extend a nuclear plant.
Hey, yo, no lie. That ain't gonna lie. Electric cars are kind of dangerous because, like, you know how, like, in the trenches, like, you go pump your gas, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, what, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds?
Speak on it. Speak
on it.
You
charge your electric car, nigga. Like
45 minutes, bruh. You got to sit there.
Posted. That's true. That is another point of that.
They got those superchargers, but they're like barely anywhere, bro. The superchargers.
Like, not even if you're in the trenches, like, you're a rich man, bro. You got a lot of fucking, a lot of this. Like, it's like,
There's gonna be private.
Yeah, just sitting in like a Benz AMG, just like late at night because you can't make it home without the little juice. You feel me? You sitting there for 45 minutes, bro. That's enough time for the ops to pull up, see you, call their cousins, everybody get together, everybody bring their masks, and then pull back up. You feel me?
Because your car. Your car got geolocation. It done posted already on Instagram and tell you streaming right now. They on your ass.
You gotta have the chopper with crazy. You every time. Not for real. I was mad AF. The homie said, "Hold up, we gotta go charge." That's funny. Motherfucker took 30 minutes. Come back, shoot you again. He said, "Leave, chicken. Come back, eat chicken, shoot you again, come back." That's hella funny.
No, that is hella funny. Hey, Moose, how you flipped it? Oh, here it go. Look.
Yes, sir.
He was hooking that shit up the whole time.
Yeah, let's go.
We live, baby.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's hilarious.
I'm jealous, bro. I want to get one so bad.
Hey,
I could get one, but I'm being responsible. I'm gonna get the PC, man. I need the PC. I swear.
No, I'm definitely saying, like I said, I'm gonna get the PC. We live. We about to take off with the streaming shit. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like one thing I could say about all three of us, bro. We had like, not to be on some like spiritual shit, but like God gave us a chance to deal with real life shit. I feel like most of the streamers, they went from young boys to old heads or whatever you want to call it, and they didn't really experience no real life shit. You know what I'm saying? So they just entertaining. Like, I feel like we got knowledge. I feel like we are entertaining, especially because you know my background, Poodle, all them mixed with us. Like when the crowd see that type shit, they gonna be like
crazy.
Yeah, these guys are wild. And we make music, bro. Like, we make music for a period of time where we don't really care about people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? We know our work. We rock shows already. We did so much stuff. So it's like, man, WSGXCKY, man. We got to get them dubs up. WSGXCKY, man. Come on, man. What it is. Dubs in the chat, bro. Moose, man. Shout out to Moose, man.
Yeah, man. We
coming out here.
We trying to stay consistent. We trying to give y'all content, man, and
right.
Have everybody posting weekly. You feel me? And so people don't gotta go nowhere or watch nobody else other than saying us and the homies. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So
bro, it's about to be live, bro. Cause I'm gonna send this to Poodle when you drop it on the tube, and Poodle gonna be like, y'all really active.
Yeah.
It's like it's different from the East Coast to the West Coast.
And even like Poodle and them could join up, bro. I know they got a phone. You feel me? Like they could. You know what I'm saying? We have them on the podcast.
Once you told me it's on the phone, I'm like, bro,
because like I want to have a podcast soon where it's like 10 of us on this bitch. Because there was a Twitch podcast that was like the most popping Twitch podcast. It was ran by this dude Trainwrecks TV. And he does like hella gambling shit, but yeah, he used to have like XQC on there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dudes like Ludwig before he was hella popping. Like he would have like a lot of like people who are giant now on that podcast. It'd be like 10 people. Honestly, like 10 people at once.
How easy this was, bro. How easy this was. Poodle got an iPad. I think Rudley got an iPad. How easy right now I'm on an iPad. How easy this is, bro. Like let's say, remember them times we was on GTA like 20 deep? Like, we just tell everybody, yo, hop on this Discord, turn your phone on, and we just go stream.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be, come on, bro. They're going to love it, bro, because it's too many different types of brains. It's too many different types of lingos, all types of funny shit. You feel me? So it's like I said, dub in the chat, bro. We about to go ham, bro.
Oh, God, bro. I can't wait. That shit's finna be lit. Yeah, I can't wait to just keep building upon this HOMIEVERSE shit, bro, because it's endless, bro. Like I didn't even till recently. I was just like, bro, if we keep it, obviously I like the in-person episodes too when we can, and I want you to like come when you and Sack and be like in an in-person episode, but to even just have the freedom on Discord to just have like 10, 15 people in here, you know what I'm saying? That's clean to me.
Hey, is you still performing Rod Banks or you?
I think we decided that we just gonna transfer it over to like Bravo and them in October because Steele said he was off of it or something like that.
Well, look, I told Steele this, bro. I said, whatever track you and Steele got, y'all could perform that the first song because I'm still going to perform in Sac and Santa Cruz, right? And I'll just come to your crib after and we could just do a stream after, bro.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Bro, we locked in. We about to get this shit popping, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
for
up.
sure. And then I'm
Shout out
gonna
Moose.
start doing more
Helping.
like vlogs and shit, just like we did for Babytron, but for like every little run of shows and just make them better and better.
Need
I
that.
got the new editor. You feel me, Rachnoid? He's working on the second video for
Shout out to
me
Ragnoid.
already.
Ragnoid.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
editor.
Yeah, he's
Ragnoid editor.
well. He it's just my nephew. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting him into the game type shit. You feel me? And I'm paying him for every video he does for me, trying to put some little cho in his pockets. But he's doing a good
Hell
job
yeah,
already,
dub
bro.
Ragnoid, bro.
Yeah, he's doing a
Dub
good
for
ass job
Ragnoid,
already
bro.
for sure. Oh yeah, Lachiba said
Dub
September 15th. We're still doing that one. We're still doing that one. But yeah, shout out to
Okay.
Rack.
Wait,
Shout out to
what's
Ragnar.
September 15th? Yeah, the show, right? Almost
Yeah,
a fraud shit.
yeah,
Yeah, all right.
yeah. I'm gonna try to have Joe Rogan out by then. You feel me? I was rapping it last night on stream. People was fucking with it. I got a couple of songs I think is gonna be some little new slaps. Show. I can't
Oh
wait.
yeah.
Right, man. Assemble the team, man. Shout out Moose consulting with me, getting my OBS shit up and running real
Yes,
soon.
sir.
And
Yeah,
then
Skrilla's like one step away from like being able to just press a button and go live whenever he wants. So we almost there with him too.
that's
I'm,
the barrier right there.
I'm
Just
put.
setting it up.
I mean,
Just-
keep it a thing. Now that you seen a little mini setup until I get my PC. Like when we ever on Fortnite, just hit me, bro. We can hop on Discord like just like this, and I could just put the headphones on.
Yeah.
Running
For
up.
sure. And then,
We could just.
but yeah, and
just-
that's what goes for anybody. Chuck, if you know anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, the homie that's trying to get into this shit and wants to get shit set up and needs help, bro. I know about all this shit now. I've done like hours and hours of fucking research about all this shit. So anybody in the chat that wants to get into like streaming and feels like they just don't know how to do it, bro, hit me up. I'll fuck with you. We can hop in a Discord call. And I'll help you.
Bro, we
get it
really
set
about to
up, bro.
take. It's so crazy. Hey, it's so crazy. Oh, time out. Yo, you gotta tap in with Sauce No Soy. He DM'd you.
Yeah, he did.
And
He
he's
did.
playing-
I was reading it, but it was like
That-
4 in the morning when he DM'd me. So I read it and then forgot to
Yeah,
respond.
because we was posting. We was posting. I was showing
Yeah.
you music at 4 in the morning. But look, you gotta tap
Pause.
in with Sauce. What was pause? Wait, what I say?
You said you was kicking it with the homie at 4 in the morning.
bro.
My bad.
That's not
All right,
really
go ahead. My bad.
We
Go
kick it
ahead.
12 in the morning. It's 12 a.m. We kicking it with the homie. Is that pause?
Can I
Like, that's
kick
not.
it?
Is it gay to
Can
talk
I
to your
kick-
homies? Is it gay to talk to the homies? Be honest, yo.
Nigga, I'm
Can I
talking about
kick
he in my
it?
car. Like, we just chilling. Like,
Hey, what was
Yo,
y'all
pull up
doing,
with
bro?
your homies and-
No, I'm kidding. What was you saying, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, quit showing me your TV, bro.
Bro, bubble wrap.
What the? Nah, but yeah, bro, I'm trying to get whoever, because I got this homie that's he's from Florida, but he live in Boston right now. His name's Six on God, and Brody's trying to tap into and do the same type of shit we on. He fucks with the movement, all that. It's just the little time difference is usually what makes us not like match up. But I'm gonna do some earlier streams on the weekends and do some shit with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be doing shit where it's like a little tryout almost, you feel me? See like what the vibe is, how you act on camera, if you could, you know what I'm saying, keep shit rolling, if you keep combos going, you feel me? Like a lot of that shit matters, you feel me? So I'm not just like, you know what I'm saying, having people on stream that ain't adding nothing type shit, you feel me? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be a little entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Have something to say type shit.
No,
Got
straight up.
something
You
to
guys, honestly, I just say you just gotta have a brain, bro. You can't just be into it for the vanity,
Yeah.
like the vanity of things. Like,
But that's
Like, you
but
just
what
can't
you were
be
saying
like,
is
"Oh."
definitely true too. Is because like a lot of these streamers that are popular, like bro, they've been streamers like, and that's all they did. Like they didn't go to no parties and when they was in school or younger, they didn't, you know what I'm saying, go out. They didn't. They never been on no tour. They never been outside like that. You feel me? And like we got like experiences and been around so many different environments that like our opinions are kind of formed by all those things. Not
it's
just,
gonna
like,
be
the
on some
internet.
like, honestly, bro. Mark my words, bro. You really about to change the game, bro. Because it's like I'll be watching streamers on the YouTube and I'll be like, bro, like I really can fuck niggas' brains up. Like not to be like on some competitive shit, but they be like, yo, you saying some stupid ass shit, bro. Like at least read a book and have some type of like if you
Yeah.
want to stand on some type of text, stand on some type of speech, have some type of like fact.
But
back it
it's
up.
even
You know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
like a
Have some type
book,
of-
bro. It's like as simple as like if you believe something, bro, take that idea and type it into Google and do a tiny bit of research. Read one article. You feel me? Like motherfuckers don't even go that far. You feel me? Like they just read. They seen a headline and now they mad about something and now they ranting. And it's like, bro, if you read through the headline, it was just a little clickbait headline, and the rest of it explained that it's not even what you saying. Like it's like people don't even take it that step to where it's like just type it in Google, bro. But CJ's pressing us to read his question. He said, so how do you feel about freedom of speech because they censored Andrew Tate? Do you think we're losing it or no? I don't think we're losing it because freedom of speech doesn't apply to fucking private corporations, and that's what fucking Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that is, bro. They don't go by the laws or the Constitution. They go by the terms of service. They said he violated the terms of service by saying misogynistic shit, so they have the right to get him out of here, bro.
Hey, he said all right, so quick question, right? Like, all right, like I'm smart, but sometimes I have some dumb moments, right? All right, what's your definition of that some misogynistic shit, bro? Like, what's a misogyny? Like, what's the real definition of misogyny?
I think the misogyny shit is just like having opinions that views women as like a lower tier of like being than like a man type shit. You feel me? Where it's like
okay,
like girls aren't good at basketball just because they a girl. You feel me? They like this because they a woman. Right. They're not as good as this. And like I seen like Destiny talking about some shit in that interview I was watching with Adam 22, and he was saying that a lot of it is like so environmental. He was saying like how many like female lead guitarists are there in rock bands? You feel me? And you can't think of none. You feel me? There's none. And it's like, why is that? You feel me? Is it because women inherently aren't good at playing the guitar and like shredding on the guitar? And it's like, well, let's look at other instruments. There's women in classical music that are like master pianists or master, you know what I'm saying, violinists. And they could play all these things. And they say like, if you learn how to play the piano, you could play the guitar. So it's like, at the end of the day, those women could take that piano skill and become a lead guitarist, but nobody's encouraging them to do that. You feel me? Nobody's, it's the stigma. It's like, no, that's for guys. You can't do that. So they never even think about they could be like that and be as good as those dudes that do that shit. You feel me? So I felt like that was a good example.
It is too, bro? That was a great example. But I feel like too, like a lot of people are institutionalized. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they born like off of habits and thoughts passed down from the last man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like I feel like you have a brain and if life really cracked down on your brain, like cracked down on you to really either fold or surpass, you get what I'm saying? You could surpass anything, whether man or female. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like I give you a fat ass example, not to be on some funny shit, but I probably got like 20 dyke cousins that really got some hands that will probably put some hands with some niggas.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it's like people are going off of generalizations, and nigga, that's not real life shit, bro.
But it's also just like people have to like learn like differently. If everybody around them is like, yeah, that's the way to do it, and everybody that they talk to is like, yeah, that's how we think too, then they're never gonna be like, oh, maybe this is weird. It's like, because we take things that are passed down from the last man, but that are like, you know, good. Like we brush our teeth every night, you know what I'm saying, before bed and take a shower in the morning type shit. It's like we could be like, oh no, I don't need to do that and smell like ass. But it's like we realize that that's like something that helps us be better people and having good hygiene and shit. You feel me? So it's just like I feel like we take things from other people. Good hygiene. But you gotta like there's ways to like dissect it. I feel like is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? To say
we would
like
be European if we didn't clean ourselves.
Is this helpful or is this like harmful to have this?
Don't have no Europeans on that helmet.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to all the EU people. I don't think we got any EU viewers yet, but so get your jokes off while we got all Americans.
Trying to invoke them.
We only got Canadians. We only got Canadians right now, man. I don't think we got no UK folks.
Real Canuck. My fault.
But y'all got any topics y'all want to speak on, like specifically? Y'all had anything that y'all had to get on your chest?
Yo, you know how I find my topics, bro? Look, if you go to Google, right? I think this is propaganda, but if you like go to Google like this, let me see if it over it. Let me see. Shit.
That incognito tab. What else you got open?
Chill. That's us. Look, so every time before we search, it's always some crazy ass topics that distracting. That go on your phone too?
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's go. Like,
I got a few.
Colorado. No, that's boring. Yeah, this some
It already started
that's
off
some
so
boring
slow.
shit right now. Sunspot, Sunflare. No, that's some boring shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm gonna think of some shit. Like, all right, do you think like honestly like our youth have any like grit or like what's the word like capable of survival if the internet got shut off?
Like how far are we talking? Like
Like
zombie
how we
apocalypse
grew
type
up.
shit?
No, not that deep, but how we grew up.
Yeah. I definitely yeah, I mean, yeah, cuz we like the last generation where I remember where the internet wasn't a part of my daily life like hella, you feel me? Like I remember when I would go home and like I would have to hop on my grandpa's like office computer and it would do dial up and make all them ugly ass sounds and then I would load up a page like every 10 minutes. And I had my Nokia and I used to call my girlfriend and hope her dad didn't answer the house phone. And if he did, I would hang up, you feel me? And then call back until her mom answered and be like, could I talk to blah blah blah? And then I could get the phone.
That's how I used to do on the house phone, bro.
Yeah.
On G shit, I used to do that shit on the house phone, bro. Like I got a story, bro. One time I was in my cousin's house, right? And like I called this guy. I was day calling the girl, like and she like I was probably at my cousin's house for like at least 3 weeks. It was like a summertime shit, right?
Yeah.
So that's the number she remembered for to hit me up. One time I went out to go play ball, bro. I come back to the crib, the whole family mad at me, bro. Like they like I said, what was going on? They're like, you got girls playing with the phone, bruh. The whole family had a whole argument with her and her family, bruh. I was like, damn, nigga will play ball one time, bro, and that shit just went south. Like,
I remember
none of these jumbos will know what that.
On God, bro. I remember I had a girl saying, trying to blow my phone up. I was like playing some game on the computer, some fucking bullshit. I wasn't trying to talk to her. I was like, oh, my phone died. You know what I'm saying? My phone's about to die. And I blocked her number for a little bit. You feel me? A different number called me. Some random number called me. I'm like, who's this? I answer. She's like, I thought your phone was dead. She just used her friend's phone to call me, bro. I was like, oh shit!
Hey, yo,
I was like 10 years old, bro. I was like 10.
He was like,
yo, y'all remember the hotline?
I was like, she got me, bro. She 200 IQ'd me, bro. On God. She outplayed.
Y'all remember the hotline, Jones? Where you like Soldier Boy hotline or anybody hotline where you just like you dial a number and you talk to a nigga for different
888-212.
Bro. So like
I never did the one where you talk to other people. I only did the one with like Mike Jones. You could like leave Mike Jones a message and shit, and I'll be like, "What's good, Mike Jones? I fuck with your music."
So like, I swear to God, Soldier Boy had a hotline, bro, on life, bro. I was like 9, my brother was like 12, right? Where you like it was like you dialed his number and it just put you in like the hotline, but it randomly connect you with somebody from a different state. I swear to God, and you just like you talk to girls
like
from
some
different states,
like
but
some
that shit
it was like some Omegle before like the internet type shit. It was like that.
Bro,
Soldier Boy was first.
He was first.
Soldier Boy did it first.
I remember one me and my bro. Remember when he's like, what's that fucking song he talking about when he's talking about
678-999-8212?
Kiss me through the phone,
bro.
Is it kiss me through the phone?
Yes. He made a hotline, bro.
Yes, he would answer sometimes.
Yeah, Gone Till June said Soldier Boy would answer sometimes. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's real.
That shit different, bro.
It was exciting.
Yeah,
time,
I think
bro.
I could still make it. I can make it shake still. You know what I'm saying? With like the connections that I made in real life, I'll just have to, you know what I'm saying, have people's numbers. You feel me? I just have to figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on, right quick. I'm about to get something to drink, right quick.
Wow.
Okay, CJ Tay said, okay, why is it when you do well for yourself, make more money than your friends, you change because you're not on their level? It's really stupid that people chose to stay down even given the opportunity to get out of their situation. That's facts, bro, but not everybody's has the same goals and dreams as you. That's what you always got to remember. That like it might be a good opportunity for them, but they can never see that because they don't feel fulfilled by whatever they're doing in that opportunity. You feel me? I feel like humans work off like being fulfilled, and if they don't feel fulfillment, they could have all the money in the world, and they still gonna be unhappy and not want to grind and not want to work as hard type shit. You feel me? That's so some people just don't have the same dream drive or like goals as you, and you just got to realize that, you know what I'm saying, nobody's gonna work as hard for your goal as you are, you know what I'm saying, type shit. That's what I feel. And if and that's no reason to not be their homie, but it's just you not gonna be with them every day type shit. You feel me? They definitely gotta accept that.
It's real.
Do you think the American dream exists? I think it does, yeah, because it's like, um, you know what I'm saying, I don't have any connections to like anybody and shit, and you know what I'm saying, we started from the bottom with zero fans, nobody fucking with us, and we grinded over the years to develop, you know what I'm saying, people that do fuck with us, and now I get to go on the road and perform in front of fans and make money off the shit that I like to do, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's the American dream.
Yeah.
I just gotta fulfill it to the furthest extent to where I'm only doing the shit that I like to do for money type shit. You feel me?
Yo, somebody called Darren right now. Where the fuck your boy is at, bro?
I don't know. He was at his homie's house anyway, so I wasn't trying to have him join and be hella loud in the background. You feel me? That shit. I hate that shit. And he's like all yelling in the phone.
It can't be.
You never
It
know
can't
what,
be that.
bro. You never know what D still what he's gonna be into, man. I don't even.
No lie, Darren like a little pimp, bro. He like a little gigolo.
Yes,
You never
bro.
know
He's
what he doing.
yes, a man whore is what we like to call him. I'm driving.
Gigolo.
Driving with who? Where? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Driving to sling some $50 dick? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm playing. Steel does hella side quests. That's hella funny.
Yeah.
Nah,
The
but
high quest was set that.
Skrilla, you got anything you want to squeak on, bro?
I mean, when you went and took that little shit, I kind of brought up the little RICO charges again. They rounded up another 26 people, not YSL, a whole different gang, and
Yeah, I've seen
shit's
that.
cracking off. Shit is cracking off in Atlanta. Like the DAs are not playing. But yeah, no, I don't have nothing else. I mean,
CJ Tate said gun
yeah.
control. Do you think young 18-year-olds should own a gun? I think 21 be the new law. That's me because of the school shootings. I think the process in which getting a gun should be a lot harder. I feel like it should be like getting a driver's license should be like getting a gun almost. You feel me? Like you got to take a test. We got to see you. We got to see you like in the field with the gun. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to use that bitch correctly and have safety and all that shit. Like, and somebody who knows about guns has to oversee that and shit. You feel me? And a mental evaluation too.
They should have like scenario simulations too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I used to do armed security and shit. Like, one thing I learned is like people always say, yeah, you get a gun, you be safe, but it's really determined like if you draw that bitch or not. Like, wanting to draw that bitch or not. Like, how to not really make a mistake in this hole. So it's like,
or even just like not knowing how to clean your gun so that bitch jam on you when you go to, you know what I'm saying, let that motherfucker fly. You feel me? There's even shit like that. Like people might buy that bitch and just have it sitting in their drawer for 2 months and then have to pull that bitch and it's all dusty and that motherfucker that jam on you and you dead. You feel me? Because you didn't know about you didn't even have to clean the shit. You feel me? Just like simple shit like that. I feel like it's like CJ said, there should definitely be a mental stability test. It definitely should, you know what I'm saying? It should just be more in depth.
Mental stability test.
Lachiba said it's harder to get a job than a gun. It's like you get a background check like deep as fuck if you try to work with any type of job, but you go get a gun. You know what I'm saying? You could go to one of them auctions and just cop the gun right there and then deal with all the legal shit later and shit. You feel me? Like rifles, straight up. So it's definitely like the process needs to be changed, bro, because it's just like that school shooting shit is never going to stop if nothing changes. You feel me? Like gun people could say they because it's like, bro, if you're perfectly mentally stable, have 1,000 guns, bro. Have 1,000,000 guns, but it's like make sure that you watching your kids. Too. You feel me? And shit like that. You feel me?
Honestly, too, niggas not about kids. If you really want to keep it being, bro, niggas having guns is not gonna stop school shootings. They gotta have like some patrollers. You feel me? Like, I feel like if they have some like school patrollers specifically trained for that type of shit, they'll be really on, like, you know how they got cops on the block and shit, just like that. Like, if you got like school shooter cops in the school, I feel like the shit will go down.
The only thing that it's just like, will the school shooter cop just only pop out for the school shootings, or is it like once like there's a fade on campus, is the school shooter cop gonna get involved and possibly, you know what I'm saying, overuse his force? And then we got the problems where like we see crazy videos with cops fucking up kids and shit, and it's usually minority kids. You feel me?
Bro, that nigga had a gun. Like how is the internet? How's Google? How's Amazon gonna know what we thinking next? Instagram know what we thinking next and promote some shit to us, but we can't stop a motherfucker who's finna shoot something. Who just typed up and there's complaints. Motherfuckers telling the school. You know,
bro. With a lot of those people, bro, it's like there was like, hey, this guy was like searching up guns at school on his school laptop.
Motherfuckers don't take it serious.
And they're just like, oh yeah, we told his parents. The parents don't give a fuck, and then he shoots up a school and kills a bunch of kids, bro.
We told the school, and they're like, oh, this guy, yeah, no, like that happened. Yeah, a few times. Like,
yeah.
And the crazy part, bro, is like, we got out of high school like right before the big boom of all that shit lightweight. You feel me? Like there was a couple around our time, but that shit was not happening like that until we was out of school, bro. Yeah. And then like shit like Parkland and all that shit, bro.
No, bro. You know what's fucking crazy? You know, they had me trained because, you know, I was in the little SPD shit, you know what I'm saying? Little academy. But they had us training, bro. This is like from 2009 to 2012. Like they had us fucking training doing active shooter drills with no one. It was just the academy kids and like no one else was in it. Like, so they've been training for this for hella long and still ain't doing shit. They ain't stopping shit.
Not doing
That's
nothing, bro. I get under all
this equipment.
Getting under my desk is not stopping no bullets, bro. That shit's weak.
They ain't preventing shit. They got all them tools
for fucking homeschooling for everybody.
Shoot it, CJ. You know, he said, Moose Man, I got a question.
Like, question before the question. Yeah, it is easy to take a gun. That shit's scary, bro.
Yeah, Rachnoid said it's so easy to take a gun into school. You don't get questioned if you bring in extra bags. And it's crazy, like, bro, like,
that's scary.
The hood ass schools be having the metal detectors because they scared of like gang members bringing guns into school. But then the little white schools that be having school shootings and shit don't be having no metal detectors because they not worried about none of them. And they the ones that's killing the most people. Like, that shit's crazy.
But
we've never saw it. We would have never.
And it's like, when's the last time you heard about, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, this blood and crib was having a shootout at school? It's like, you don't hear about that shit hella. You don't, not as much as school shootings, that's for sure. You don't hear that shit more than school shootings.
No. Motherfucker puts a whole manifesto and y'all didn't do nothing about it? Like,
CJ Tate said World War III, yes or no, not possible. I mean, that shit's always possible, bro, with everyone having nuclear weapons now. And I think that there's always some reason for motherfuckers to jump out the window.
Earlier, hey, remember how I was saying earlier, niggas need to read that I Wasn't the Devil book? Bro, they talk about that shit, bro. They say in the 1930s, this guy named Napoleon. You know, y'all heard of Napoleon Hill, right?
Yeah, that's where like the Napoleon complex comes from and shit like that. The Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah. You're talking about
for real? Came from Napoleon Hill, the Arthur?
No, I think that's two different people.
Napoleon.
That's two different people.
Oh, I was thinking of the Italian dictator, Napoleon.
Not the short ass nigga that had a
you talking about the French dude?
Yeah,
it's the Arthur named Napoleon Hill. He made Think and Grow. Y'all heard Grow Rich? That book Think and Grow Rich. All right, so he's an Arthur, right? But like when he made Outwitting the Devil, bro, he was writing in the 1930s. The book didn't get published till 2005. You feel me? But in the book, it was talking about like, y'all gotta read it, bro. I swear to God, it's like the Matrix, bro. If y'all read it, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? This shit really crazy.
Like he was like predicting shit that goes on today type shit.
It's basically recycling. Like the World War back in the day is the same shit as going now. So basically they were saying like in the 1930s, it was a recession. It's just the same type of shit. You feel me? Stock gambling went up. You know what I'm saying? The youth, they said the youth is like basically the most like the ones that have the less patience. So what they're gonna do? Commit the most crimes. You know what I'm saying? It's literally talking about a book that's made in the 1930s and then getting published to this nigga was dead because they didn't want people to go after him. They didn't want controversy like that. Yeah. Shit got published in 2005 type shit. You know what I'm saying? So in that book, It was just really giving game, like basically saying like how the World War was. You know what I'm saying? And like, nigga, of course it's gonna be a World War III. You know what I'm saying? Because why? It's attainment of power. Everybody do everything based off of how they empowered they feel. You get me? We doing this stream because we got something to say. And that's going to empower us. You get what I'm saying? We make music, we rap, we do the stage shit because that empowers us at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, the men got ego, the women got vanity. You get what I'm saying? If you tell a female like, yo, you got some nice shoes that go right with your hair, or that car look whatever, or you a bad shorty, she gonna smile. You tell a nigga he a real nigga, he gonna smile. You gonna be like, oh yeah, right on, bro. You right on. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in fuel to what your power is. You get me? And there's two types of power. They're high power and they're low power. And the earth is like I said about the opposite, bro. The earth is divided in two. You get what I'm saying? So you got niggas that's really in the, I ain't gonna say too much, but you got niggas that's in the, you mean, that need that fulfillment of power. You get me? Think about it like this. Gas just went down. There's no reason why gas went up the fucking 2 months ago the way it went up.
Yeah.
How it went up. And then just automatically just go down. It's all a system of basically power. And you got people before the pandemic, bro. Everybody was balling. Everybody was living a good life. 2019, 18, whatever you want to call it. Everybody was like at their peak. And that's why everything got shut down, because everyone was too much empowered. You get what I'm saying? So of course it's going to be a world war. And that's what's going to do. It's going to get everybody in these countries, the people that's not even really going to war, the people that's not really, excuse me, the people that's not really, damn, what the fuck, the people that's not really in the army, really actually going like this and shit, in fear. Like, oh shit, we going to war with Russia, or we going to da-da-da. It throws everybody off their power scale, bro. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, of course it's gonna be a World War III. Of course that's the part of the system of the how shit is. Because they gotta make money to take money. That's all it is. Make money to take money. Make money to take money. That's all it is, bro.
The way history works, shit, it might be happening right now. They're gonna call it World War III in a textbook, fucking a couple decades from now, because they didn't call it World War II, World War when it was happening like that. Like it was the Great War, and then like years later, whatever, it was like, oh yeah, that was World War I, that was World War II. So like, what y'all think the war would be about though? Like, I be thinking it's like, well, in California, we damn near gonna have a war of our own, water wars and shit. We running out of water, motherfuckers don't think about the water like that.
No, my pops was just speaking on this today, bro. My pops was saying, he was like, bro, people wonder why like the Incas and the Mayans.
Hold on, before you continue, hold on. This nigga CJ Tate talk about you sound like Tony Montana with that power thing.
I seen that. Yeah, CJ Tate always be saying some funny ass shit, bro. But yeah, my pops was speaking on that. He was like, bro, people are wondering why like the Mayans and the Incas like abandoned their civilizations. He was like, it was because they ran out of water, and they had to, you know, say migrate and find somewhere else with water. And they're like, why did they leave these giant temples and shit? And he was like saying like, what, you know, saying LA might be like that soon, where all those millions of people that live there start migrating because there's no more water and they have to move out type shit. You feel me?
That's,
so
bro.
I thought that was crazy, bro.
That is true, because it's like the housing. Remember, like before pandemic, bro, everybody was in Cali, bro. Everybody was in Cali. Cali
yeah,
that's
facts, bro. Like look at the biggest podcaster in the world, bro. Joe Rogan, bro, used to live in California pre-pandemic. Pandemic hit. He starts getting shut down. He can't do nothing. He skates to Texas and takes like 20 comedians with him, bro. And now he's opening a comedy club in Texas and Austin and shit like that, bro.
Signs a Spotify deal.
Even my man, what's that nigga name? Fucking Berleezy. I don't know if y'all watch like the black streamers and shit. Like,
I've heard that name.
Yeah, Berleezy, bro. He used to live in California.
Funny fool, right? He's like hella funny, like be doing reactions and shit, like funny ass reactions and shit.
Yeah, but he do gaming now. Like the whole Berleezy gang used to be in Cali. Now they all in Texas.
Bro, every streamer almost lives in Texas. All of OTK with Miss Kiff and now Bruce drop them off and all them all live in Texas, bro.
Come on.
Everybody ain't trying to pay no taxes. They ain't trying to pay all these liberals stuff. Fucked it all. No.
Yeah, CJ said Berleezy been watching him since I was a kid. Racknoy said love Berleezy. He moved away. I was so mad. That's hella funny.
Straight up, bro. That's how it was, bro. Like this shit, bro. That's why Dub in the chat, nigga. We on it, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody about to tell us what. Come on, man.
Hey, but just know, like,
Come on, bro.
if you know what I'm saying, we could get a WSSG house in fucking Atlanta
Bro.
or Texas. Just know, hey, I'll see y'all in Atlanta, man. I'm gonna get comfy. You feel me? I'm gonna get me a Hellcat and slide around Atlanta and get comfy. You feel me? Fuck out of here.
No, straight up, bro.
No.
Hey, no lie. I need to get that. What's that shit called? Wiling cord? That's what it's called, right? Where you plug that Wi-Fi box to the PlayStation.
I'm not sure.
So wiling cord, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh, the
the Ethernet, like Ethernet cord.
That Ethernet,
yeah, Ethernet.
I need to get that, bro. Cause, bro,
100%.
Still down.
Yeah. Get the Ethernet. It will like make it like twice as fast for sure.
This shit's still downloading, bro.
Oh, that's cool. It's almost at what 70%. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
it's a pretty big game. No, but shit. I think we gonna go ahead and wrap it up on that note. We did I think almost like 2 hours, pretty much. I think. So
no, that's some good shit, though.
Yeah, I fucked with this pod, bro. The last few pods I've been really proud of, bro. Honestly, the last couple have been real fucking good. CJ said no, more, bro. We can't give out all the game, man. But I definitely think this was good. I want to have Chucky on more. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, even if he's down, you know what I'm saying, a somewhat, you know what I'm saying, consistent.
I mean, I'm set up now, bro. Just hit me when you about to do whatever. You want Fortnite?
It's usually Friday, like Friday nights. Usually we do this, so but definitely like the conversations, the past few pods. I think it's just getting better and better.
What's the you getting on stream tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do the basketball stream, and then I usually I'm supposed to do like some type of stream during the night, like a chill stream, just gaming or like whatever, chilling. But I just be seeing how I feel. Like if I feel burnt out, then I don't stream. If I feel up to it, then I do it.
Well, if you get on gaming, bro, you know I'm live, babe. So it's alright, going crazy.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we definitely going game. Racknoid said W stream, W host, W guest. CJ Tate said I got a good question. I'll make a card for next week. Yeah, CJ, if you got topics or any questions, just drop them in the chat any episode, and we'll talk about whatever y'all want us to talk about, bro. That's what we're here for. W Corn Dog Mike, Gone Till June said fire stream. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Chucky's like our Chucky's our Soluminati of our group, bro. He's our
Soluminati, no, bro.
He's our spiritual advisor.
He's our spiritual soul. He's our spiritual soul, bro.
We better get off this drum, but I'm gonna tell you a little story, bro. One time I was off the shrooms and I was watching Soluminati. This nigga was scaring the shit out of me. I'm like, all right, bro, you come on.
Hey, but shout out to Soluminati, bro, because RIP, bro, his brother got fucking got in a drunk driver hit his brother, God Triller, who was a super big YouTuber, 2K YouTuber, and he passed away recently, bro. So RIP to God Triller.
Damn,
I used to watch his videos, bro. Swear to God, I used to watch his dribble tutorials and get his dribble packages and look at his jump shot videos and all that shit. It was Illuminati's blood brother, bro. God Triller, bro. Rest in peace, bro. Bro was hella. I fucked with him tough.
RIP, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey.
But on that note, y'all, we gonna get up on out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck about.
Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, so on that sad note, man, everybody say your prayers tonight. You feel me? Just know the world's split in two. Everything ain't black and white, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna be back.
You remember it?
Come on.
Oh, nice. You remember?
Yes, sir.
CJ Tate said this guy has really good thinking. I love that. Shout out to Chuck, man. We're gonna have him on more often.
Yes, sir. Shout out to CJ, man.
That's
CJ,
a little segment. Direct your spiritual,
and his name right here, if y'all see it, SVCHXCKY. That's his Instagram too. So make sure y'all follow him. him on Instagram. Run it up, you feel
Gang,
me?
gang, gang.
Real talented motherfucker.
Love, love, bro.
So I'll